Meghan Markle is furious again. Why? Because Princess Catherine had the audacity to do her job. The nerve. While Meghan was busy storming out of the Invictus Games early, Catherine was out here helping people. The Princess of Wales spent her day visiting a mother and baby unit at a women's prison in Cheshire, an initiative focused on supporting incarcerated mothers in raising their children. She wore a chic brown check maxi coat, carried an umbrella like the composed royal she is, and engaged with staff and former residents, listening, asking insightful questions, and bringing real attention to the cause. Meanwhile, Meghan Markle, who once claimed she wanted to be a humanitarian, was likely sitting somewhere seething, wondering why the cameras weren't all on her. Catherine, the future queen, is focused on actual work, early childhood development, mental health advocacy, and prison reform. She's not running around in overpriced, ill-fitting designer clothes, babbling on about how hard it is to be her. She's not treating charity like a self-serving PR stunt. She's showing up, listening, and making a tangible difference. Now, if you listen closely, you can hear the Sussex squad melting down in real time. "Catherine is stealing Meghan's thunder," they cry. But tell me, what thunder? The Meghan storms out of Invictus early storyline? The Harry looks like he wants to disappear into the floor narrative? The why is Meghan constantly cosplaying Catherine saga? Catherine doesn't need to upstage Meghan. Meghan does that all by herself, one desperate PR blunder at a time. Meghan's obsession with Catherine is like something out of a bad Lifetime movie. Everything Catherine does, Meghan has to copy, except somehow it always turns into an awkward, try-hard mess. Catherine wears an elegant coat. Meghan finds something similar, but makes sure it's wrinkled and ill-fitting. Catherine champions early childhood development. Meghan suddenly wants to be an advocate for children, but only if there's a Netflix camera present. Catherine visits a prison. Meghan will probably show up at one next month wearing a halo, acting like she just invented criminal justice reform. Meghan is so busy watching and imitating Catherine that she forgets to actually be good at anything. If she put half as much energy into real projects as she does into mimicking the Princess of Wales, she might actually be taken seriously. Now, back to the Invictus Games disaster. Meghan left early, and you just know her fans will blame Catherine for overshadowing her. But let's be real, was Meghan even the main event? Harry's Invictus Games were his thing, but Meghan just couldn't resist making it all about herself, until, of course, the attention wasn't enough. When the cameras weren't there, when the hype didn't build like she wanted, when the A-listers didn't flock to her side, poof, she was gone. And somehow, it's Catherine's fault for being effortlessly graceful and hardworking. Make it make sense. Princess Catherine is doing the work that matters, building an early childhood empire, supporting vulnerable communities, and actually engaging with people instead of using them for clout. She's proving what being a royal is about: duty, class, and action. Meanwhile, Meghan is spiralling, her desperation growing with each failed PR stunt. The woman wants Catherine's status, elegance, and respect, but instead of earning it, she just tries to copy and force it.